afternoon, everyone, and a very warm welcome to Deeplish Community Centre as we come together to celebrate this truly special occasion. Today marks a proud milestone for our organisation as we are honoured to receive the King's Award for Voluntary Service, the highest recognition given to local volunteer groups across the United Kingdom. We are especially proud to be among this year's recipients, making this an incredibly meaningful honour for our community. We are privileged to be joined today by our distinguished guests, including representatives of the Lord Lieutenant, the Madam Mayor, esteemed councillors and cabinet members, alongside our dedicated volunteers, trustees and valued community members. This award is a testament to the dedication, compassion and tireless efforts of our volunteers, past and present, as well as our trustees, staff, supporters who have served our community with commitment for many, many years. We are delighted to welcome all the guests, partners and friends to share in the celebration, and we thank you for being part of this memorable day. It is now my pleasure to invite the Lord Lieutenant Representative Rebecca Caron to address us, read the citation and present the King's Award for Voluntary Service to the volunteer team of Deeplish. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon. I'm absolutely delighted to be here today to present the King's Award for Voluntary Service to Deeplish Community Centre. The King's Award for Voluntary Service, I'm not sure if everybody actually knows what that is, but it was founded by Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. She wanted to recognise the role of volunteers in our community, and that without volunteers, Britain would cease to function. Volunteers play a vital role in ensuring that communities run. The King's Award for Voluntary Service, or CAVS, is the highest award in this country that a charity or community group can receive. It's like an MBE, if you like, for community groups, and it is a lifetime award, recognising amazing work of the volunteers. I had the privilege to assess Deeplish Community Centre last year for this award. When I arrived at Deeplish, I was overwhelmed by the amount they had achieved. I had to write a citation of no more than 600 words, and I had actually 10 pages of notes. And every time I came back to speak to Sahel, he would say, "Oh, I forgot to tell you this, we've done this as well." And I had to try and condense it into the notes. The dedication and the achievements of the volunteers, past and present, are outstanding, and matched only by the passion and the drive of Sahel himself. I became emotionally invested in Deeplish Community Centre. I've been back numerous times, and I was so proud when they received their award. I'd like to now read out the citation that I had to read on Tuesday when Deeplish Community Centre received their award from the Lord Lieutenant herself. Deeplish Community Centre has supported one of Rochdale's most disadvantaged neighbourhoods for 35 years, providing a trusted place of safety, learning and belonging. In an area facing significant deprivation, the centre offers stability and opportunity, sustained by volunteers whose long service reflects exceptional commitment to their community. Many original members continue to give their time, creating a legacy in which former beneficiaries now return as volunteers. Residents consistently describe the centre as a vital source of hope. The centre welcomes people of all ages, backgrounds and nationalities, strengthening community cohesion. Children's development is a central focus, with well-attended playgroups, holiday programmes and youth activities that build confidence and promote British values. Staff also established Rochdale's first British Asian girls group to complete the Duke of Edinburgh's award, providing a safe and empowering space for young women. Following the pandemic, the centre broadened its work to address inactivity and isolation through sports leadership awards, community lunches, coffee mornings, and creative sessions that support well-being. Refugees and asylum seekers benefit from ESOL classes and practical guidance that often transform confidence and opportunity. Innovative and responsive, the centre continues to evolve, offering community transport, digital skills training, health sessions, and a community garden. It remains an inclusive place where residents feel supported, connected, and able to flourish. Huge congratulations to everyone from Deeplish Community Centre. So I'd now like to present the King's Award for Voluntary Service to the volunteers of Deeplish Community Centre.
Okay, thank you everyone for that. I'd now like to ask Madam Mayor to come to the front and speak to us. Thank you.
Thank you. I've been in this centre so many times, doing so many different things with different groups of people, ranging from young people to older people, people outside in the garden, and we've been growing things, people inside, and we've been dancing, reading poetry, singing. It's been absolutely fabulous. This centre epitomises everything that we think about when we say community. We sometimes have the word cohesion, but community implies that cohesion is there anyway. This centre celebrated 35 years longevity, I suppose we could call it, of existing, of being here for everybody, as a place where people can come and know that they're in a safe place. We've had Duke of Edinburgh awards ceremonies, all the things that Rebecca went through in the list. We've had cartwheel arts sessions with the Zindadil group. We've had refugee and asylum seeker sessions, and we've had people who apologised to me for their English being bad, And I'm saying, you speak English a little bit better than I speak your language. We've had so many people getting so much joy and pleasure from this place. I am going to mention Sohail, because he tries to pretend that he's not the main man. But alongside the trustees and everybody else that volunteers here, you are part of this centre. I awarded him his long service award a week last Wednesday. Amongst several other people, there were nearly 6,000 years of service in that hall. 27 of them were yours. Yeah? This centre is always welcoming. And if you look it up on the internet, it will tell you it's a welcoming and inclusive centre. And that is why it has got the King's Award. The last thing I want to do before I sit down is I'd like to say a thank you to Rebecca. Because Rebecca is a Deputy Lieutenant. We have 2 DLs in the room today. We are very honoured. We have 4 in Rochdale, 50% of them are here. I think most of the people are at Rochdale match, but never mind. So basically, Rebecca was the assessor for this centre. And all, praise to you, because this was your first assessment and it was successful. So thank you, Rebecca, for doing that efficiently, effectively, and here we are. So thank you. I'm now going to sit down because I've said enough. Thank you for coming and celebrating with us. I know we couldn't all be at Gorton Monastery last Tuesday, but you're all here now in the place that actually got the award, and you're the heart of it. So thank you for coming.
Thank you very much. Okay, so I'd now like to ask Deputy Lieutenant Israel to come to the front and have a little talk as well. Thank you.
It's a great pleasure to be here, and whilst I see lots of young people here, and I see the trustees here and the people that use the centre have come back as volunteers, I'm really proud, because when I was young, this centre didn't exist. But I played a lot on these streets, and when Needham was being built, I was there when they bought the building, clearing the cellars out, painting the building, so we could have somewhere for young people to go, somewhere for them to have a safe space and to have some activities. And then later in my life, I became a policeman, and this centre appeared. And on rainy days, as I walked past, I'd come in here to shelter from the rain. And I'd talk to the people using the centre, and I'd talk to all the people that were working here. And it was always amazing to see how much energy and positiveness there was in the building. Moving along, I became a Deputy Lieutenant. Now, most of you will have some idea what a Deputy Lieutenant is, but for those who don't, the Deputy Lieutenant is the eyes and ears of the Lord Lieutenant. So who's the Lord Lieutenant? Well, His Majesty the King has a Lord Lieutenant in every county in Great Britain. And the Lord Lieutenant represents His Majesty the King on all types of functions. And we, Rebecca and I, are one of the deputies in Greater Manchester. And our function is to identify organisations, commercial organisations, that are doing really well so that we can get them recognised with the King's Award. We also try to find organisations like Deeplish Community Centre for King's Award for Voluntary Service. and then we look for people that are doing amazing work for individual honours. So, when I was looking for people or organisations for King's Awards for Voluntary Service, I bumped into Sahil and I said, why aren't you applying? And Sahil, as you know, is a very modest person. And he said, we're just doing what we do. And I said, no, you need to apply. You've got some amazing people doing amazing work. And eventually, a few days before the deadline, was it actually a few minutes before the deadline, he rang me up and he says, I'm about to submit it. I says, thank goodness for that. And the application went in, nomination went in, and Rebecca got it. And then you know the rest of the story. So, volunteers, you're volunteers, Rebecca and I are volunteers. What does it mean to be a volunteer? You are giving up your time, your precious, precious time, to help other people out. To help people, sometimes, that don't have anybody else. You will probably be sometimes the only person they speak to. And sometimes, you are the people that give those individuals hope. You shine a light in their life. And if you think about it, you are the fourth emergency service. You fill the gap where statutory organisations can't, for whatever reason, provide that service. And you do an amazing job pulling the community together. So when you think about it, in monetary terms, in the UK, charity organisations and voluntary organisations bring in about £80 billion into their service area. All that money is spent helping the communities out. If all the volunteers in England were made paid workers, the government would have to find £20 billion to fund everything that you do. So, you do an amazing job. You are the future. You continue to make our communities the great places they are. And as I continue to live in Rochdale, and I continue to use the service here, people like Sahil, people like yourselves that are volunteering, you make me very, very proud to be a Rochdalean. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much for that. We'd now like to invite Councillor Sue Smith to come to the front and give a few words. Councillor Sue Smith. And okay, fine. Now we'd like to ask, we're deeply honoured to be in the presence of a distinguished guest. She is a writer, a poet, and performing artist, Rubaya Bizada, for her performance today. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Apart from having a bad hair and bad skin day, it's been inspirational, amazing Deeplish. I think this is my third time performing here at Deeplish. I've performed in Rochdale Rochdale Festival, I think twice now. So I think I've got some sort of fan base here. I'm Rubaya Bizada, I do Sufi music, but I think my genre is very much myself. It's created from Celtic, Gaelic, Middle Eastern, and Indian classical music, and then the kind of material that I use, some of it is my own poetry, but some of it is ancient poets like Jami, Rumi, Buddha Shah, and I sing about 7 languages. But that's my intro. So this is my new guitar. I've not played it before in a gig. It's got a name, just like Harry Potter. Your instrument chooses you. So this instrument chose me, and it's called Sunk Sahib. Sunk is a shell, a seashell, that is used in Hindu religion, and it creates the sound of Om, peace. So it's a sound of worship. So this song was part Rumi and part Amir Khusro. Khusro was a student of Nizamuddin, who was a Sufi sage. And because his style of bringing people to peace and love and community was through music, Qawwali is a genre which was created by Amir Khusro. So I've got a band, an international band that I'm part of. It's called the Nizam. We've just toured Pakistan, Islamabad. So I've left my other guitar there, which is called Sasi. And it's been with me for the last 8 years. And Sant Sahib is my new partner in crime. So let's see how it goes. So the next composition is a particular raga, if you listen to the notes. It's a raga of rain. This is Jami, 800-year-old composition. Muhammad Gunasto Ali
This is the story of man
Story of life, this is the story of truth, shaded with lies. There's a fire of desire burned down my soul. Thank you. So this is the last track. So with Sufi music in the Pak subcontinent, there are two different ragas that you finish a particular musical era on. So this raga is Yaman, the one that I'm going to perform now. It's a raga for peace, serenity. I'm also a musician in healthcare, so it helps a lot with therapy and people with dementia and Alzheimer's. It really helps them out. Spotify and all major platforms. The EP is called The Red Falcon. It's with my band, The Seekers of Lumiere. Giving you a rhythms workshop, go on then. You have to keep it steady. Kids at the end, please. Just follow me.
Thank you so much. Can we have a huge round of applause again?